Hey, David.
Hey, David. Oh, there we go.
Are we in? Are we hooked?
Hold on. This is the issue.
We're
Hey!
here.
Look at that. Here we
Good
are.
morning.
Hello, hello, hello.
Good
Good morning,
evening.
everybody.
How's everyone
Good afternoon,
doing?
good evening, and good night.
Cheers.
Cheers. Good morning.
Good morning.
He's so pretty.
Thank you.
Good job.
Oh.
Cheers to you. Boop.
David. Hey, Kayla.
Kayla.
David, he texted, yeah.
He texted you.
He texted me. He
Dude, texting
DMs
her,
me.
huh? Oh, yeah?
He was like, is it too early to drink the lemon mint vodka, or the lime mint vodka? I was like, no. You better.
Oh, don't worry. Look what else she's doing over here. This just made me smile so big. I looked over and I was like, as we were setting up, I was setting all this stuff up and I look over and coffee and tea and ice cream apparently today.
My tummy was upset.
She was having an upset tummy, so she's having some. Which
So
one is this? Okay. Is this the Snickers?
No, you guys. So we're not like full on vegetarian, but we have some fish sometimes, and it's kind of just where we're at. But I try to avoid dairy as much as we can.
She does.
Other than, cheese sometimes, because you can't live without that. But like ice cream, I don't know. I don't always need it, but I discovered the most delicious dairy-free ice cream, and that sounds gross to most people.
It's pretty good.
Creamy, texturally, one of the best ice creams I've ever had in my life.
Well, there it is.
It's called Cool House. Cool. Yeah.
Cool House.
Exactly.
It's called Cool House. It's literally, when you see it, it's Haus.
Haus, yes.
Yeah.
It is
Cool House.
so good, you guys.
It's really, really good.
It is not calorie free. I think it has more calories than the regular ice cream.
Yeah, because they had to add flavor since they didn't have any. But it's good. I mean, I'm not going to lie. So we had, the other night we had what we call a Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs night. Oh. And if you've ever seen Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs or read the book, because that happened first, everyone. Books exist. There is a lot of food in that movie. And one of the things that we do sometimes when we're just like spent and absolutely burned as we go, let's do a Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs night. And we go out and we get cheeseburgers, and we get
everything that falls from
burgers,
the sky.
everything that falls from the sky, and so and
to
everything that's in the
eat
movie. So we had sardines because the movie takes place in Sardine Town. So one time when we did like a full tilt boogie one of it, we fully had sardines, and we were like,
it was rough.
We could do this. We could do this.
I was like, I can make them much better. I bet if I put them on the grill, I sauteed them with like lemon. Nothing cut through that sardine.
Nah, they're
so.
As they say in the movie,
you know how to cook
sardines are super gross.
They are super
and wow.
I mean, I know people that say they have cooked them well, but I assume you probably have to get a fresh sardine that's not like.
I've heard it told in stories, but no.
No.
So we did sardines and then cheeseburgers because the cheeseburger is the first thing that really falls from the sky. So luckily we were making them before, but now Burger King does an Impossible Burger, which is really fucking good.
If you want a fast food burger,
oh my god,
man, that Impossible Burger is good.
Nice. And then
we did
pasta. We did pancakes because pancake falls on the school. It's famous from the book. I don't know if you remember. Ice cream because they have the whole Sunday. Ice cream birthday party snow fight. It was a lot of food, and ironically, it still wasn't that much food because we
paced ourselves really well this last time.
Too much, way too much. Shouldn't have paced ourselves that much because then you don't get to eat as much.
Right.
Because if you eat only when those things are on screen,
your belly kind of fills up, or you feel fuller quicker.
Yeah.
We should just shove it in away.
Yeah, it should we should create a Golden Corral like family steakhouse buffet, like a Vegas style buffet, and then just woof it down in the first 3 minutes, and then just lay there in a food coma.
That's kind of gross.
Yeah, sounds awesome.
It's kind of fun. So we do a lot of themed nights with our movies. So if you need like a date night tip, this is really fun. Like We love Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit and those kind of movies.
She makes Lord of the Rings stew, you guys, and oh my God.
But it's so fun. So if you set up a themed night, like if you're watching like Kung Fu Panda, like we make Chinese food.
I swear we watch movies that are
and,
not
like,
just animated movies.
Right.
Like it's just those are ones that are really fun to obviously
like
get into the whole theme.
Yeah, do it.
When we did Mulan, the new one, I think we did.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You made Chinese food.
I made Chinese food.
You made Chinese food because we did that at my mom's house.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Where I tried to set up a projector. I was trying to surprise everybody, and I ordered this projector to the house, and it was like a huge thing, and it was awesome, and it took like 3 hours to set up, and it didn't work at all. Like it was a lot. And then I broke my mom's TV, which was hilarious. Not really. It wasn't funny. She was a good sport. But yeah, you can do date nights that are themed that just have, and it's just something that you do at home. And we do it pretty much.
We do it with Home Alone.
Night. Oh, Home Alone's the best. You gotta have cheese pizza.
Cheese pizza.
Ice cream. Popcorn. Well, even at the house, even in the first one. Also then though with Home Alone, you have to have micro machines and you have to put them on so you also do all the traps.
No, you don't do the traps. You don't do. I was like, what are you talking about?
Go buy a house in Chicago, gut it, set it up for traps. I'm saying it's a theme night. I was just trying.
We're not liable. Let's go to the comments. We got so many people here.
I'm so excited to read that last comment from Prattes because it said I made, and then I was like,
I can't wait
when we get there. Everybody's saying, hey, hello. The ice cream does look good, and it is good. Okay, now hold on before we go further though. Ice cream, her creamless ice cream does look good.
It tastes even better.
It does. However, I'm a sucker for frozen custard.
Oh, yeah, you are.
So as we go about this journey together, if anybody knows of like an amazing frozen custard place anywhere, I've probably been there, but honestly, hit me up and let me know because that is one of my favorite things in the world. If you go through my Instagram, the only like food items that you haven't cooked are just frozen custard.
Yes.
Like there's
usually it's frozen custard. There's occasionally like an ice cream place or somewhere tossed in
if there. If I really can't find a good.
But
well, other than Salt and Straw.
We have seen some Salt and Straw, you guys. If you're in LA, man, Salt and Straw.
Yes.
I think that's
or in San Diego. But either way, there's a frozen custard place by us here, and they put out their menu of every day they do their chocolate and their vanilla, and then they also have a specialty one that's brand new every day.
Yeah,
it's
good.
So we look at the first of the month at the menu, and we're like, okay, we got to go on this day, we got to go on this day, we got to go on this day. And I was out filming This Is Us, and which my mom told me.
Oh, I think it's tonight.
It's not tonight, I don't believe. Oh. And Mom, double down on this in the comments, please. She said that the Bachelor and Bachelorette parties are on the 18th.
Oh.
Which is the episode that I am in.
Nice work.
Before the hiatus. Yes. So I believe it's on the 18th. If you want to set your DVRs tonight, just in case we don't have a DVR, so that would be great.
Let us know.
Not that I'll be able to watch it on your TV, but just like, I don't know, from my heart.
I'm so excited. I think you guys are, from what I know of the episode, I mean, I'm over the moon excited.
It's going to be pretty funny. I was just saying that, like, yes, your ice cream's good, but I have frozen custard. And while I was out filming This Is Us, she got me a Snickers frozen custard, like a pint. And it's amazing. It's just the best. I just wanted to share that.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Okay, let's go back in here. Felicia, hello. T, love your earrings, Ange.
Thank you.
They are so beautiful.
You know, I like rarely stray from the hoop, but the last 2 days I've been rocking these like, I don't know. I love them. They feel kind of embracing my Jewish heritage.
Yes. You're embracing you have a shrine in the bedroom, like a spiritual sage shrine, and it's really, really beautiful. And I will say this, if you don't have some kind of beautiful shrine, not like a weird one with someone's hair on it and a bunch of candles, but if you have
might do it for some people,
you know what, whatever works for you, but not for what I'm about to say. If you put up like a beautiful, just something calming and soothing, and we've got some, not to lie, like some fake plants that are hanging down off of it and draped. When I wake up in the morning or in the middle of the night, but especially in the morning when the sunlight's just kind of pouring in like this, it is so beautiful and calming. And every time we walk into that bedroom, it's just amazing. Like, I now get why people have plants, even if they're fake, around. Like,
100%.
It is so calming and soothing. Do you guys tell me, do you guys throw it in the comments, do you have plants in your house? Do you have real or fake plants? And like, do you find them as calming as I do? Because,
well, when you first met me, do you remember I had
fucking plants everywhere,
up to here in my apartment.
Plants.
And so I had this massive live tree. Do you remember that thing? And I had...
It was like a bamboo tree. It was enormous.
Yes. And I had these... Remember above the bed, I had these plants that grew into monsters that were just like hanging down from the wall. So they were in those wall things. And then I think I had bamboo in like every corner.
Yes. And I think we should definitely get back to that.
I would like to too, but you know what was sad about the plants? We moved so much.
Yeah.
So then I have to say goodbye to them and re-gift them. So I was getting attached to the plants.
Yes. Well, that's why we have fake plants now.
Right.
So you can get fake attached. Or you could just take them with you because they don't require
if we know we're going to be sitting in a place for a very long time, I would like to purchase like a lemon tree. Has been on my heart.
That sounds great.
Does anyone have a lemon tree in their yard or in a pot somewhere? Like, I've always wanted a lemon tree my whole life, and I think that would be amazing.
I think it would be amazing.
Just to have lemons on hand all the time.
I can get you some lemons right now.
No, like hanging on the tree.
I think that's a great idea. Okay, we are wildly off topic. Avocado. Yes. I never liked fish at all. Why make it for my husband? Oh, I make it for my husband, but I do not eat it.
No fish at all, though?
No fish at all. Like, you don't like any fish? Have you ever had fried catfish? Just to throw that out there. Trust me.
That's pretty good.
Pretty fucking good. But
I'm more of a fried cod with like the fish and chips.
Yes, you are. She is really big on fish and chips.
Love fish and chips.
And I'm not going to lie. I love me some fish and chips.
Yeah, you do too.
Yeah, it's not the worst thing.
I think we're more shellfish people though too.
Yes.
Put in the comments if you're shellfish people and what your favorite shellfish is.
Lots of things in the comments today. Hey Megan, how you doing? Sorry I didn't enter the giveaway. I was going to, but couldn't remember the answer to the question. Hope we were good. I feel so bad. Oh my God,
No, don't feel bad. T. I can't believe you're stumped.
First off, that's brilliant. That makes me so happy that like we actually stumped our, I would argue, biggest fan and supporter of the channel. But don't be nervous about or upset because we only put it up last night.
Yeah, you guys, last night.
So we realized we hadn't done it. And I was like, oh God, just put up what's the drink that I made? Just because I was like, worst case scenario, you can go back through the episodes and be like,
yeah, you can find it through the episodes. Yeah, I was thinking of questions to come though. So it's going to get a little harder.
Oh,
it's going to take some research. It's going to take some research. I'm excited.
But chat, I once made this is what I was looking for. I once made the Dwalin spicy soup from The Hobbit.
Oh my goodness.
Are you serious? Come on, Pachet.
That's cool. I kind of want to know what you put in it and in yours.
Oh,
that's awesome.
Man. I love eating like a stew with a hunk of bread watching The Hobbit. And just like a fucking stein of beer.
You gotta wait till it starts to get a little chilly again.
You can't do it in the summer.
Late September, October is like a good time to start.
Oh, it's the best.
So good.
It's my favorite. Courtney, I got your post this morning at uni. My tutor, Dan, asked what I was watching. I have to confess, I had to rewatch some of your videos to get the answer, but you got it?
Yes.
Courtney, you got it? Oh, okay.
So Courtney
Sorry, I don't run the social media.
Fully entered.
Okay, and Courtney's fully entered. Aishwarya?
And Aishwarya.
Aishwarya is fully entered.
And also nailed it.
I think, as of now, there's only 2 people that fully entered and got the answer. So we're going to be flipping a coin and just...
An actual coin.
Like an actual coin.
I'm excited.
Felicia, Anderson's in New York State. Every time I cross the border, I have to find one. Anderson's? Huh. We lived in New York forever. How do we not know about this?
Well, I don't think, because Felicia is from Canada, right, Felicia?
Okay, so you're talking like up in northern?
Really, really north.
Around Buffalo?
Yeah, I think yes, probably. Oh yeah, because we're in Buffalo a lot for when we tour. Oh, there, go hug her. So maybe do they have one in Buffalo, Felicia? Kelly, frozen custard shop that just opened down the street from me. I have to try. There's a line every day. There's nothing more exciting when like the new food thing, especially ice cream shop, opens up and you see that line. You're like, I gotta go.
But I also really, really hate lines. So that's a hard thing.
Well, yeah.
I've gotten more patient, but also...
You don't like lines.
I just don't like lines. And so you know what, though? You know what has helped me with lines?
What?
You. Because I love hanging out with you. And so a lot of times we'll just stand in line and make games and hang out. And so it's fine.
Yeah.
But just like standing in a line and like sitting on your phone, like, bleh.
I agree.
But it sounds really good.
Maybe you can place an order ahead of time.
Yes. Okay, Kelly, you got to tell me what this place is called because we're going to have to
make a trip to Canada,
obviously. Apparently. Nothing wrong with it. Yeah, right next door to my house. Come visit my treat. The 18th, correct. Okay, nice. So this is apparently airing on the 18th.
Yeah.
Sorry. Anderson's does the same with a new flavor every day. Cinnamon and lime were awesome. Now, I'm guessing those were two different ones. It wasn't like cinnamon lime custard, right?
It could work though, because I used a little bit of cinnamon, nutmeg, and lime in my cocktail.
In that cocktail there. Did you guys see that?
You guys, we should do like a cocktail making together kind of night where we make the same cocktail. I'm thinking of this just all of a sudden.
Oh, this would be a fun
one. Would that be something that would interest you? And we could give the ingredients like ahead of time, and then we could all make it together.
I think that could be really fun.
Because this one, I wish I could make it for you, but I guess the best next thing I could do is talk you through it. It was so good. It was like a peanut.
Maybe we'll do an Instagram live like that at some point.
That would be cool. That would be cool.
Whenever we get the glasses in for, then we'll do the giveaways like that. We'll all make a drink together. We'll do a giveaway for the Part of Love cocktail glasses.
Oh, that would be cool. That would be cool.
I had something I was gonna say. Oh, quick announcement. We are doing game night this Sunday. If you are able, tune in because we also have a huge announcement that we are so excited about. It is happening this Sunday, the Sunday that is coming up. I don't know what the date is.
What is this Sunday? If today is the 11th, I can't do math. It's coming up.
Yeah, it's like the 16th. Oh, I think that's right. The 16th. Sunday the 16th.
Sunday the 16th. We're doing game night.
All right, Courtney Kennedy, I had to go at your Negroni cocktail yesterday in the afternoon as I needed it.
Yes,
we were talking about cocktails. Turned out pretty good. I love that.
Yes, girl.
Very cool.
I mean, nothing hits the spot like a Negroni does, especially like in the summer, I feel like.
It's just so refreshing.
Cold Negroni. Yeah, it's so refreshing. I love it.
That little orange peel.
Ooh.
Flame that orange peel. Oh my God. I mean, I'm there. Let's all do date night for the episode. Oh my God, just so sweet. I would have watched a past live to get the answer to get into the giveaway, but I would have felt like I was cheating. That's very sweet, T.
You're very sweet, T. No, the videos are there for reference.
Yeah. Feel
watch
free.
them over and over again.
Fachette, I do have plants and orchids and lilies.
Aww,
of course
you do.
Yes, Kelly Goff.
Oh, Esmeralda.
And just giving Esmeralda gypsy vibes from the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
That means I love it. That is the biggest compliment. I think Esmeralda is like my favorite. I know she's not a princess. Well, is she considered a princess?
I mean,
she is
no, because she's not
by far
princess,
my favorite character. Though.
Yes. Well, that's
so
understandable because when you look in the mirror, you see her. I assume.
Wow.
That's so. I would love.
Do a little zhuzh.
I think I just figured out our next Halloween costume.
Are you Quasi?
I am Quasi. Oh my God.
You gonna be
or I could be Esmeralda, but I feel like I should be. I feel like out of the two of us.
How would we make you Quasi?
Just you wait.
Oh.
Fachette, I do have a fig tree, of course. David, yes, plants and herbs with my arrow garden.
Oh.
Ooh, I need to learn more about that.
Do you like that arrow garden? Because I kind of want one.
Yeah, if you dig it, David, let us know. No fish, only sea fruits. I do not know what that means.
I don't know if you mean seafoods, like seafood versus fish.
Okay. Well, I was like sea cucumbers.
Unless there is sea fruits, yeah. Maybe
I'm into it either way. Fachette, you're the best. Give it to them both. We'll see what happens. Felicia, yep, like Buffalo, Amherst area. Okay, cool.
Cool. Next time.
Anderson's everywhere. That's where I'm from. Buffalo, if we're talking New York, that is. Nice. Okay, so Anderson's. Thanks, yes, stump me for sure. Gonna enter the giveaway. I like that. Nice. By the way, Big Bang Theory update. I'm on the last season, season 12, and then I'm watching Young Sheldon and then The Office. Smart, just like go all the way through. Dig it. The drinks, everybody.
Cocktails.
Count me in. Be there. It's the 16th. Thank you. Love the game nights. I am pretty excited because the other night for Mother's Day, we played a game at my mom's house, and it was surprisingly hilarious and also really, really fun.
It was.
And she gave us the game to play for game night. We are really excited about it. So get ready. Although, I guess we could tell them what the game is, just in case you have... Although, you'll only need a piece of paper.
Yeah, you'll only need a piece of paper.
You're good. We'll tell you. It's a surprise, but it's going to be awesome. Oh, like oysters and calamari. Oh, okay.
Same.
Oh, that's this one all day.
Yeah. Anything seafood is that's what I'm mainly down for. I guess I don't eat a lot of fish. I eat a lot of seafood.
Kimmy, I'm jealous. Borders are pretty much closed now. Oh. Yeah, I posted something the other day of a friend of mine. We got to go to a live performance of a show. It was outdoor, very, very spaced out, but still. It was, somebody commented on the photo that they were jealous because they were like, things are still really locked down where they are. And it just, it reminded me, like, this is where certain parts of life and certain parts of the world are moving back almost to a sense of normalcy.
Yeah.
And others are still very much in the throes of it. It was a strange moment of perspective, which is important because what's one of the things we talk about on here all the time, just perspective and just constantly having that. And it reminded me to not take for granted what's happening here in the U.S. I just wanted to mention that.
I mean, this year it was, we all, I think, gained so much perspective.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Not all of us, but hopefully a lot of us.
Oh, Felicia, that was you. I thought so. I was like, I feel like I don't want to say it. And then you'd be like, no. Okay, so let's jump into, should we do the giveaway while everybody's still here?
So Aishwarya is not here right now.
No, I don't believe so. She usually comes in a little bit later.
So.
Okay, so let's see if we'll give, you know what, why don't we give a few more minutes to see if Aishwarya shows up.
Okay.
Because, win or lose, I want her to be here to see it, experience it.
Okay. Our two lucky girls. So.
All right. So today, what we're going to talk about.
Okay. So today,
while we're waiting.
Yeah, I actually wanted to talk about not to get really heavy, but it might go there a little bit. But so Mother's Day was on Sunday. Happy Mother's Day to everyone here, to my mother-in-law, to anyone who is a mom or a dog or cat mom or any kind of mom.
Or to your moms.
To your moms, yes. I hope you had a beautiful day, first off. Secondly, Mother's Day, these holidays, they're a little bit, because they're manufactured, they bring up a lot of emotions, right? Sort of like Valentine's Day. So I think we all, not all of us, but a lot of us struggle with Mother's Day because it can bring up a lot of ups and downs, whether you've lost your mom, whether you don't know your mom, whether you're estranged from your mom, whether you have a difficult relationship. All of these things come to the surface, right? And it can be difficult. And I was scrolling through Instagram and seeing a lot of beautiful posts, but I also was really inspired to talk about this because there are some incredible people that I follow that were posting about how difficult it can be. And I was like, it's a really good thing to talk about. Yeah. There's no shame in feeling that it might be a difficult day. So let's just say that,
Yes, I like that.
And B, that you can find motherly love in so many other avenues. Like being a mother and mothering someone can come from your best friend. It can come from your husband or wife. It's just embracing that feminine energy that we all have, male or female or however you identify, and loving someone and nurturing them in a motherly way. And so I was thinking about it. If the day, if you were surrounded by any kind of feelings that might have been like, think about it that way, and maybe think about yourself that way. How can I mother others too? How can I like spread that love? And secondly, I was talking to my therapist. She's brilliant. I'm obsessed with her.
She's pretty awesome.
And I was telling her, this actually was a couple weeks ago,
okay.
And then it made me start thinking about Mother's Day though. And I said, I love my husband so much because, I told her. I finally told her.
You guys, we're married. Sorry, continue.
That there are parts of you that you love me so well and unconditionally that you can sense when I need some fathering or some mothering or when I just need a friend or when I need like a brother kind of vibe or when I need like, you can be all of that for the person that you love. And I promise you it's not weird. We have sex, yes. Yeah. But what it is it's sort of when we finally find the person and the love that we deserve, you can continue to nourish that love and grow that love by like giving that full circle love.
Yes. I think that's the...
And so it's not like you don't just need sex, love, or vibes all the time. That's not going to heal your heart from things that inevitably will come up, Yeah.
I think kind of exactly what you're saying. I put it into different words and I'm going to be searching for them as we're going through it. But I love that concept of, well, if you love... I look at it from, I think, the opposite perspective, which is if you truly love your partner, right? This person that you're here with, you love them for all of who they are, not just whatever you see, like not just this person that they are now.
Right.
You have to love them through their past, for their future, and through every inevitable right now that creates that future. So you have to look at them. I mean, sometimes I look at you and I think we've talked about this personally. Like, we all have, essentially we carry around and this is just from basic psychology, you carry around all of your pain from being a child, right?
Yes.
Or your, experiences. I shouldn't just say pain, but pain is a part of it. Your joy, you think of all the good things, all the bad things, like what you like in food, what you like in movies. So much of that comes from, how we were shaped. And so you've got this little person in you. And I've actually, one of the times I was having frozen custard on Instagram, I posted this funny full circle in Vegas. I was sitting there and I was like, I feel like a kid and I'm driving a grown-up body, but nobody knows. And at the time, I was like, nobody knows that I'm a kid. Like, nobody can see it because I've got this adult skin, but I shouldn't be given this responsibility.
You and I talk about that a lot, though. Like are we grown-ups?
Are we allowed? We got married.
When we got married, though, that was the most...
married, we were like, we're allowed to do this? Like...
I promise you we were old enough to do it.
We were old enough. And like, sometimes we're like when we're like, oh my God, we can have sex whenever we want. And
what?
Like, we can
no parents here?
You can do whatever you want. I can go drive a car. I can go wherever I want right now. I could buy this. I could and it's such an interesting thing. But what I'm saying is you have to love and parent yourself to a degree, but you also have to look at your person and go, hey, I see that. It's not like you look at them and you're like, yes, what did you look like as a 3-year-old? I will love that person. Right. It's looking at them and going, oh shit, I see that you're hurting and that because I've listened to you and because I love you, I know that this action that your friend didn't take is upsetting you. This action that your family member did take is upsetting you. And I know why. It's not just because right now it's upsetting you. It's because there's a million fucking... or not a million, there's, 30 years of shit that comes along with that. Yeah. And so when you love them, you look at them from all those perspectives and you go, this is how I need to love you right now.
Yes.
Like, this is how I need to love who you are right now.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
And I I absolutely love that. I did not do that well for a while. I didn't. I mean, just personally.
I think
it's not a knock to me.
No, but I think that
awesome. No.
If that doesn't happen naturally in your relationship, I think you have to start at the beginning, right? And it starts with self-awareness.
Yes.
And it starts with communication with your partner. You know, all of those things. Once those start to happen, then of course it makes it easier. But we grew. You know, of course we didn't know how to do that in the beginning. Who knows how to do that in the beginning? Which I guess is why we made this channel. You know,
literally. So that
we had to figure this out on our own.
Exactly.
Exactly, but. Now you don't. So we're here to all talk about it. But yeah, like there is a clinical term for it. It's called reparenting, and you can reparent. I mean, that sounds like a word that we all have heard, but it is actually a clinical term.
I do not. That does not sound like something I've heard, and I love it.
So reparenting actually doesn't involve parents. You can reparent yourself, and you can help reparent with your partner, or your loved one that you live with, basically, and you really just go through and heal each other. And that is, I think, such a beautiful way to do it. And even if it's just you, I mean, you look at you just acknowledging, like, why do I feel this way? Why am I triggered in a certain way?
Yeah.
Like
the what and why.
Yeah.
So much of that seems to be looking at it and going, okay, not just what and why, but like, how did we get here? Maybe that's the follow-up to that.
Yes.
What, why, and how did we get to a point where this is affecting me? Like, why is it affecting me? And reach further back. Like, how did we get here?
Yeah. And some of these things, you guys, are such simple little things that our little hearts broke over. They were just shattered.
Yeah.
Like, but don't negate that. It doesn't mean less. You know, like heartbreak happens on such a deep level when you're little. Like, I'll share this story, and it seems really funny and like innocent, but it was devastating to me. So when I was in...
So excited.
When I was in kindergarten, maybe it was first grade, it was like the day after Christmas break ended, you know, and we got back to school and everyone had like, you know, their whatever you got for Christmas, new clothes, pencils, whatever. And so I was so excited because
this story breaks my heart.
Had my parents, you know, in my stocking, one of the things was this troll pencil. And it was like, you remember trolls like with the crazy hair and the jewel belly button? And it was on a pencil. It was so cool. And the pencil
it wasn't like a topper. It was the pencil.
Yeah, like his bum was like, it was up his butthole, basically. I don't actually know why we didn't think that was inappropriate. The troll was like...
It wasn't inappropriate. How else do you put it up there?
Well, there we go. So the troll is on this long pencil. It's glued there. And so I'm writing, and Mary effing Curly comes over and she's like, oh, is that a new pencil? And she breaks it in half. But like most of the pencil now is off the troll. And I, in that moment, was so devastated. Not because she broke the pencil, but because, and give your little selves credit for feeling the way you did, it was because my parents didn't have a lot of money, and I knew that. And I didn't want them to be sad that the pencil was broken, but they were going to ask if I used it, and then I didn't want them to feel bad or try and buy me another one, you know? And obviously I really liked the pencil, but there was so much more that went into it. So even at 5 years old, the layers of devastation, it will, you know, like, and so I don't know, but we are shaped so young to have so many feelings and the layers. So like, reparent with yourself, with your partner.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like bringing that up. I dig this. Let's go in here to the comments for a second.
Love eating sardines. Courtney
Kennedy, but my boyfriend can't stand them, but loves crab and any fish that he can put into a fish pie. Fish pie.
That's I think like a British thing, correct? Sort of like a meat pie.
I did not know that.
I think I have had it.
Seems
once.
like it would be very wet, probably because of the fish, right?
You are a total dork.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Megan. You're so sweet. Give me yes, thanks. It was also my daughter's 15th birthday.
Oh,
hey,
it was a great day.
Happy birthday. Belated. Great Mother's Day. Oh, thanks, T. Cat mom bought my mom flowers and bought my friends strawberries. That's really sweet.
Yeah.
Spent Mother's Day with my mom. It was great. Love her so much. Love that, T.
Yeah. There is something about I love that you bought your friend strawberries too. Like,
yeah.
I was on the phone all day with my best friend, and it felt like we're not mothers yet. Actually, this best friend, like we have our other friends are, you know, like in becoming, and I feel like everyone's having babies this season, but that's for another time. But we were on the phone all day, and I felt so like feminine and connected with her too. So it kind of made the day really special.
I like that.
Just sharing.
Felicia, it sounded like you were from the Amherst, so very close. Oh, you guys are so... my mom has been gone for 28 years. Miss her all the time, especially my kiddos not knowing their grandma.
Aww.
I'm sorry, Kayla.
Sorry, Kayla. And again, that's something to work through.
I act like a kid whenever I find foods that I ate when I was a kid. Of course.
Yeah.
100%. I mean, food is such a big trigger for me.
I mean,
like obviously, you're eating your creamless ice cream. Popcorn is a big one for me. Like popcorn, cookie dough. When I was young, every once in a while, my mom would go to Costco when that first happened, and she would get like the 5-gallon tub of cookie dough, and I would just sneak in and eat like spoonfuls of it because I was like, you can't tell. You can't tell.
You can't see. There's
Once
so
you've
much.
taken any out, I was like if it was just a clean slate, I was like, shit, what do I do? How do I was like Mission Impossible. I was like, like trying to scrape an exactly even layer, which never worked. But once you took some out, oh my God, I could eat all of it I wanted.
I know.
It was the best.
Husband
always says to me he would have loved to see how I was as a child.
Aww.
That's so cute. And yes, those fucking trolls, those troll pencils. Almost kicked a boy's butt when he broke my pen. I had it from my late brother. Well, you should have.
Oh, yeah.
You should have.
Oh,
should have punched him right in the fucking taint. Sorry.
Also, side note, why is it that we can't remember friends' names or casual acquaintances from 15 years ago, but we never forget a bully? Never! Like, that stands out in your head forever. Oh.
I love that you fully just, like, you did just Mary Evan Curley. Fucking Mary Curley.
I mean, now I have more compassion and empathy for her situation. Looking at it, I think there were some troubles happening with her, but
yeah, there's a solid reason that any child walks up to you and goes, "Is this new?" and just breaks your pencil.
So of course, but you know.
Aishwarya.
She's
You're here. All right, we gotta do the
Okay.
drawing soon. Sorry, Megan. She lives in Virginia. Send her some chocolate-covered strawberries. I can talk to her about anything and everything. I loved PB Blizzards as a kid, and oh my God, cookie dough. PB Blizzards?
Peanut butter blizzards?
Peanut butter blizzards?
Peanut butter is his favorite thing.
Oh my God.
Like,
oh my God.
probably over me.
Top 3? Like, you're in the top 3? It's a rotating thing of frozen custard, peanut butter, popcorn.
Oh.
You,
Aishwarya is here.
All right. I love the dancing. Family food memories are the best. There's nothing like it.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. Everybody's saying hello.
Well, food, you know, in so many cultures, you know, if you're passionate about food, like, it is like such an act of love to make someone a meal, you know?
Action over time.
Love equals action over time. Yeah.
I mean, come on.
But cooking someone a meal, I love to cook you a meal. I love to cook people I love a meal, and it's just makes me so happy.
Well, I think it has a lot to do with this book that I've been talking a ton about lately, which is Shop Class's Soulcraft. I absolutely love that book. I've read it so many times, it is just torn to bits. But it's covered in notes. But one of the things that he talks about is how good it feels to be of service to people, to be of service to the world and the community, and to have something that you can actually tangibly see out there in the world. And one of those things at such a basic level is feeding people.
Yes.
Like, how incredible it, and I didn't understand that when we first met, but I've absolutely grown to. Now mine's more getting people drunk, but it's part of it. It's all part of it.
But on the level that you do it at, there is so much like craft
there's time and love
and
just creating that atmosphere. Like, there's nothing like the first time that I made drinks for Nicole.
Yes.
Like our maid of honor, Nicole, who is on here sometimes, JD Sevs is on here a lot. That's her beau. I made drinks for them, and the first time I made drinks for her, she just went over the moon about it. And when I make drinks for them, and John makes drinks too, like it's just there's something about that. Like,
it feels like family time.
Yeah, and like, also you feel like you're contributing to the atmosphere, to the overall energy and relaxation and kind of aura, as it were. And it's a special thing. I really like it. I do too. I love this. Everybody's talking about their favorite family foods. Hit me up. Let me know what your favorite family foods are. And if you see one that is already on here that you agree with, throw a like in there. Did we just become best friends? Have you tried? Is this Magi or Magi?
Tell me what that is. I'm always open.
Agree with Colt about the popcorn. I have a secret stash in the wardrobe in case I ever get hungry or we watch a movie. I have 6 boxes of popcorn.
Not
right
a
now.
joke.
No, I think I have 4 left.
Of like family size.
Of family. I eat a lot of food and a lot of popcorn specifically. And last night she was like, don't fill up on popcorn and Cheez-Its. So I only had 1 or 2 bags.
Colt makes these popcorn bowls, you guys. So he puts his go-to recipe for a popcorn bowl is he makes a massive bowl with 3 big bags of popcorn. And then he sort of does like this dumping of all different crackers. So like Cheez-Its, saltines. Sometimes there's like,
Ritz crackers.
Like I don't know.
I just really like
when it
crackers.
all mixes
They're
together.
So good.
And
well, because
then
like you can have some, you have your but what I
but
don't
you're not
like.
a trail mix person.
No.
Does not like. So it's like he loves
keep
the
your trail
popcorn.
mix out of my face, bro. That's some bullshit. You keep your M&Ms out of my popcorn. Keep your candy out of my popcorn.
Or like that Chex Mix. You don't like Chex Mix.
No.
But it's just it's really
I
cute.
like Muddy Buddies. Chocolate covered Chex Mix.
I like Muddy Buddies too.
Mostly because it's just the Chex.
Right.
There's no extra mix going on.
Right.
Chex and chocolate Chex. Chocks. Something like that. Go-to food. Agree with Colt about popcorn. Are we best friends now? It's noodles that we can make in 5 minutes, but on the packet says 2 minutes.
Oh.
But it's yum. I like that. Could have licked the bowl clean. Oh my God. Sponge cake. Licked the bowl clean. Love that. Kelly, love feeding people. It's definitely why I got into the industry in the first place. Food brings people such joy. Pasta heals all wounds. Chocolate, a close second. Agreed. And also made a pesto gnocchi for Mother's Day. Yeah. And it was incredible. And we have some leftover basil plants.
I think we're going to go for it again.
I get to have basil pesto again tonight. And I'm so fucking excited. I'm freaking out. Oh my God. I don't know why I'm whispering.
I'm excited too. I'm going to have like a big bowl of pasta.
Oh, yeah. Cottage pie or lamb shank. Simple, but the best. Sometimes simple is the best. Love M&Ms, but not in popcorn. Thank you.
I'm not an M&M mixer either. No. I know a lot of people that like it. Kayla,
popcorn ball with honey. I'm so sorry. Speck and Dickon.
I don't know what that is.
Do not know what that is.
I think
Please
speck
elaborate.
is bacon or pork maybe, and maybe chicken. Maybe.
No, I'm gonna go with chicken. Love popcorn ball with honey. What?
Ooh.
Fachette, I just want to like pick your brain about everything that you're like.
That's cool.
We got to go to Transylvania.
Oh yeah.
We like it's
we'll
happening.
Be there for Halloween.
I like red velvet cakes so much. What's your favorite cake? Throw that in here because now we're getting into the cakes thing and I just want to talk because everybody's going to have a different one. Cookie cake is taken. That's mine. If you like cookie cake. Monica Zapala. I'm
welcome.
from Poland. Hello. Everybody say hello and welcome to Monica. I was a kid right after Poland got fully over the period of strong Soviet influence. My favorite family food was spaghetti. Felt so simple and perfect and international. I love that. And yeah, there's nothing like just a good, especially if it's homemade, like a homemade pasta. I love making pasta.
There is just though your heart can go into pasta in a way that it can. I mean, it can go in any dish, so I shouldn't say that. I'm just connected to pasta, but I feel like I can put so much love into a massive pasta dish.
Oof. I could eat forever.
I know. I could go for it. It's only the beginning of the day.
Hold on, Felicia, don't use too much pesto. I dropped it in gluten-free farfalle, and it was like eating a forest.
Oh my gosh. Well, honestly, the gluten-free...
That's the problem. Don't you blame the pesto.
It on the pesto.
Don't blame
Felicia.
the pesto. I'm so there with you.
I'm sorry if the kids are here because I didn't make my announcement. It F's up everything. Like
fucks up. That's what she means.
Well,
F's means fucks.
You know this is not kid. Yeah, it fucks up everything because like it mushes down. It doesn't have that nice chewy firm. Like it just. Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah.
And pesto's so thick.
I'm with
so
you.
it
Sometimes I'm very into an occasional, depending on what we're having, like a gluten-free pasta. Especially because one of the things that I love, and I know this is super weird, I love salted butter noodles. I know it's weird. I get it. But sometimes, like, I don't want any sauce on my pasta, especially like my second helping. I just want a bowl with a bunch of butter and some salt. And I can do gluten-free on those because it doesn't really change anything.
Right.
But I will say, the pesto that she makes, the other night she was like, I think I made too much. I was eating it by the spoonful. It's absolutely unhealthy and terrible. I mean, it's actually very healthy.
We used all the sauce. We shouldn't have used all the sauce, but
it was
I was
so
like,
good.
Whatever.
You told me to do it. It's not my fault. You should have known that. Okay, so favorite childhood food was spaghetti. Still is to this day.
Nice.
Very nice.
Double fudge chocolate cake. Oh,
ooh.
That sounds so good. You made this thing on Instagram, David. He made this chocolate. It was like a Mexican cake, I think it was, or chocolate Mexican cake of sorts. So it was basically like a chocolate
Mexican
cake.
chocolate cake or a chocolate Mexican cake?
I have no idea. I'm
David, can you
I'm
throw
fucking
this?
it all up. I'm gonna butcher what you did, but go to his Instagram page and look at this cake. I think you made it for Cinco de Mayo. It's so beautiful. And so it's like a sugar skull, but done in all in white frosting.
What?
It's gorgeous. And the cake is a chocolate cake with cinnamon in it. And I think hot pepper or something. No, I'm butchering.
A Mexican chocolate.
Yeah. I'm saying this wrong, but go to
Mexican hot chocolate?
It looks amazing. I would pay you to ship it to
I
me.
love sugar skulls. I am obsessed with sugar skulls. I am quietly obsessed with sugar skulls. Now a little bit louder. Monica's so close to Romania. Hello. Never tried. Definitely gonna do that. Fave cake is chocolate or funfetti.
Girl, I love a funfetti.
Megan, I love that you're here this late. I'm so stoked about this. Kayla, pancakes with hamburger patties in the middle for New Year's Day. What? Wait a second.
Is that a thing? I gotta look that up.
I mean, I could fully get on board with that.
That sounds cool.
Well, because you were telling me about the pancake sandwiches at McDonald's, the McGriddles. That was the first time I heard about having pancakes on the outside.
I mean, I was trying to explain to you, like, people, because I was like, what if we do breakfast sandwiches with pancakes? And you were like, ew,
that sounds
why?
insane.
And I was like, no, it's delicious. And then I was trying to explain. I was like, McDonald's did it like 1,000 years ago. You didn't remember?
I did not remember.
But that is very different than a hamburger. So, like, tell me, like, is there cheese? Is there sauce of
is it just like hamburger patty, lettuce, like
syrup? Like, what is it?
Yeah. Pasta is life.
Yeah.
Hashtag pasta
exactly
is
right.
life. I love cookie cake and chocolate cake.
Yep.
I can make both, by the way. Nice. Ange did make me for one of my birthdays because for my birthday, since Mom, I don't know how old I was when we first started that. I think I was 3 or 4. I only have had cookie cake my entire life on my birthdays. And one time we were in Australia.
Oh yeah.
And we did not have access to a Mrs. Fields or a Great American Cookie Co. or a Nestle's Toll House.
I couldn't find a single baker to make a cookie cake.
So guess what this monster of a lover did?
Well, it was interesting because we were in a hotel room.
Mm-hmm.
And so I made a cookie cake. I can't really remember how I did this. I made a cookie cake in this microwave from scratch.
Yeah.
But it actually kind of came out.
It was incredible.
I don't know.
She's also made me a flat out cookie cake one time before, like just in an oven, like a large cookie cake. It was very, very good. It was fucking incredible. Was that this? No, I know what you mean. Sorry, what I mean. Pasta over boys any day. Agreed.
Fair.
I would always rather have pasta.
Fair.
Cheesecake is my favorite. Not gonna lie. Put it in front of me. I'll dig into it.
I do love a good cheesecake. I do. But I don't like cheesecake that has too much going on with it. Like, that's why I get overwhelmed at the Cheesecake Factory, because I'm like, I don't want all this stuff.
Yeah, I get that. I
just want, like, maybe some strawberries on top.
Yes. I will say this, though, if you follow my other YouTube channel, it has like 2 videos on it. They're both Cheesecake Chat with me and my buddy Reggie from the tour from Aladdin. He played Iago on the tour, and he's just the best person in the world.
He's so cute.
And he's the best. And we were trying to eat all of the cheesecakes on the Cheesecake Factory menu. I think we got through like 11 of them.
Right.
But I only made videos for like 3 or 4 of them. But check those out, and there will be new ones coming up soon. Get ready. But yeah, the original is pretty special.
I love it. I also like when they sometimes mix it with like the key lime, like a key lime pie cheesecake, just because like the lime cuts through.
Yeah, you just like simple cheesecakes.
Yeah. I know.
Cheesecake is amazing. Favorite cake is a Yum Yum. They're literally yum. Hey Mal, wait, hold on. A Yum Yum.
Yum Yum. I don't know
what that is. Is that a company? It's not weird. I love butter noodles myself. Thank you, Megan. Thank you. Same. I tried and it's so good. Pasta over boys. My daughter's favorite way to eat pasta. There we go. See? She posted a recipe. Well, it's mostly just noodles and butter
Felicia,
and salt.
we did do a gnocchi, a pesto gnocchi actually.
Oh yeah, we did the pesto gnocchi. Did we do the pesto though? Did we show that?
Yeah. I think we did.
I don't know.
I think we might have. I can't remember.
I don't know, but we'll have to check it out, and we'll get back to you, and we'll post a recipe.
And if you want a gluten-free, you can do the gnocchi. Actually, I think is a good one to do this. And I have David and Kelly here, so
you guys
throw
know.
In your ideas. You probably know professionally the answer, but like, because there's potato in it, you probably could do like a gluten-free flour in there, and the potato would probably make it taste more like normal gnocchi than not, you know. I don't know.
Fachet, I got to think of some Romanian foods that you can make that are delicious. We would love that. Love that. Think of it for game night, and we'll do this.
Cinnamon and ghost pepper.
You did not use my favorite fucking pepper. I love ghost pepper. I am absolutely obsessed.
That's so cool. And what was the frosting? I feel like it was buttercream or so. It looked amazing.
Oh my god, that sounds so good.
Yeah.
I'm just so excited now. Sounds amazing. I got off work early because my tooth was killing me. I'm sorry.
No.
Well, hopefully we've taken your mind off that stupid tooth.
Stupid tooth.
Stupid tooth. Don't get rid of it though, because you're gonna want to keep it.
You might need it.
McDonald's McGriddles were freaking amazeballs. See, I've never.
That's what it was called, McGriddles.
I thought I said it.
Oh, maybe you did.
Wait, Kayla, it has anise in the pancake batter.
Oh.
Okay. And then that with hamburger. So in like an anisette pancake with hamburger. I'm more confused, but I'm excited because I feel like we got to try this.
I'm gonna look it up though.
I even like mustard sauce McDonald's. I don't know if it's weird or not, but yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm into that. Their honey mustard's pretty good.
Yeah.
Totally get it. I just subscribed to your other channel. All right, thank you. Basque burnt cheesecake. How dare you? Also, Sasha Lee Clobber. Hey, welcome. It's been a minute. Mel, Yum Yum is a donut plate dipped in icing.
Ooh.
Oh wow. Yeah,
that
sounds pretty fucking good. Kayla, make the hamburger patty separate. Make the pancake batter with anise seed in it and pour the batter on top of the hamburger patty.
Oh,
so it's I bet that's good.
And I just use syrup. It's a German tradition.
Oh, fuck. We might have to try that.
Yeah.
We might be seeing something on Instagram later this week with something like that. Yeah, you guys are making me hungry. I'm making me hungry.
I know. We have a long day. Dinner's not for like 7 more hours.
Oh God. Oh God.
Wait, we haven't played the game yet, and we got to make sure.
I know, but everybody's commenting. I'm liking the commenting, and we're going through the comments.
Ishwarya,
it's not my fault.
Do not go anywhere.
You guys and ibuprofen have taken my mind off the tooth.
Oh,
it's so sweet.
There's nothing worse than a toothache. I hope you go get someone to look at it.
Kelly, in lockdown, I've been trying to find my favorite chocolate chip cookie recipe.
Ooh.
Toying around with chew and texture and thickness. My roommate has been my guinea pig for over 20 variations. Oh my God.
Kelly,
They're so lucky.
It would be amazing to just be in that house because she was cooking something every day.
Do you need 2
taste testers?
4 new roommates?
4.
4. We all stay in the same room. We take up very little space. Just throwing it out there. Donuts. Who likes donuts? I mean, come on. If you don't like donuts, I don't understand.
I love so many kinds of donuts too. I love cake donuts and
biscuits.
Fried donuts.
Forgot. You're in top 5.
Oh.
Because biscuits, it's not my fault. Biscuits are at the top.
He loves a good biscuit. Oh my gosh.
But yes, love donuts.
I can be the next guinea pig, Kelly. Yeah, exactly, right?
All right, here we go. Let's get into the drawing. Hey, Gerbrand.
Oh,
welcome. I'm in the mood for a koeksuster, basically a twisted donut dipped in cold sugar syrup while hot. Oh my God, you guys. This should just be a fucking food channel from now on.
I know, right?
Wow.
We should do live, a live food thing. I think that would be good.
Oh, yeah, everybody just...
Moving 3 weeks, so stressful. My roommate said when she moves out, she's
probably going to drop 10 pounds. Based on what you've told me about the food that you make, it's going to be more than 10.
Yeah.
It's going to,
Well, happiness, I always say, people are like, when they're sad, they gain weight. And I'm like, no, when I'm happy, I gain weight. Because all I want to do with the people that I love is just try this.
Yeah.
Try this.
Let's drink it. Oh my God, it's good.
Let's get ice cream.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is actually our biggest issue is we've always joked about this.
Yeah.
When we're apart, we just both turn into nothing because when you first started Aladdin,
food. Yeah.
You ate bread, toast or a toasted sourdough bread, and avocado and fried eggs for
pretty much every
months.
Night. Yeah, because I would get, occasionally I'd make a big bowl of pasta. I'd be like, you have to eat something else. But I don't know. I wasn't with you, and I didn't.
There.
I was, especially when you work's crazy. You don't have to think about what you're making. I don't know, but I don't have the drive that I do when I'm with you. I don't want to share it.
Literally, just even recently when I was in LA.
Yeah.
I was out there and you were like, what are you eating? I was like, I don't know, whatever. And I went to there was a vegan place nearby and I just grabbed food. Mm-hmm. And every night I grabbed a family-sized meal and it lasted me for 1.5 nights. And I just got that over and over because I was just like, this is fine.
This is fine.
This is fine. Because when we're not apart, I'm like, that just doesn't take up any space in my brain.
No.
But when we're together, I came back and I was like, let's go to Taco Bell and let's make dinner. And can you make Chinese food? And then I'll make drinks and let's go to the store and it just
because it feels like a celebration with the people you love and it feels so good to see them
every single night though. That's the problem.
Yeah,
every single night we're having a celebration.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, love donuts. Yes, the Cook sisters. Okay, when I gain weight, when I eat, I gain weight, hence permanently. All right, here we go. We've got to do this drawing. We've got to do it. Ready?
We have 2 lovely ladies that have entered into the giveaway today. Aishwarya. I always worry I mess up your name.
It's such a beautiful name.
I adore you. Though. I love it. Yes. And Courtney. The question was...
I'm worried I messed that one up because that would be even more embarrassing because I'm pretty sure I know how to say Courtney. But if I'm saying that right...
I hope you're doing it right. Courtney?
Courtney. Who knows? It could be... Courtney. I'm just saying.
Either way, I'm excited. We're giving away. If you're new here, we're giving away
a black mug, just a plain black mug. Yeah, let's see if we can. Hold on, we have in our faces. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Look at that.
Last week, David Lum took the prize home. I'm putting your mug in the mail today.
Along with whoever wins this toss.
Ooh.
So, I get to do it?
Yeah, you're in charge of this
Okay, so we'll just say, Courtney, your heads, Aishwarya, your tails. Ready? Doesn't matter. You both get a mug. Hey-oh!
Thanks for playing, you guys.
Thank you guys so much. I'm so happy that you played and got the thing, and now you're gonna have your own mug. And you will be the 4th and 5th people No, 5th and 6th. I'm almost there. Because, no, 4th and 5th.
Yeah.
You, me, we have mugs. My mom has a mug. That's 3. David has a mug. 5th and 6th. So you're going to be the 5th and 6th people in the world to have a Part of Love mug.
I mean, we're just going to keep playing games and giving them away on Tuesdays. But eventually they also will be on the site.
The website.
Whenever that goes up.
Who knows? Also, one more time, we are having game night this Sunday, the 16th. We are so excited. Make sure that when you come, you come ready to play, because I want us all to play together, because I think that will be...
Pen and paper.
Pen and paper. All you need is pen and paper.
A beverage of choice.
Yes.
Fun beverage.
Yes, absolutely.
And, it's going to be good.
So, Aishwarya and Courtney, hit us up in the DMs, or actually, if you could just email Angelina@partoflove.com. Is that easier for your addresses so that we can send you mugs?
The DMs work too, though.
Either one.
Because my email has been acting a little bit funny.
Let's go with the DMs. Slide right on through those DMs.
Slide right on through.
Y'all.
Yay.
Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to start the outro.
Okay.
Everybody congratulate the winners.
We'll see you Sunday.
We will see you all Sunday. Thank you so much. Bam. Oh, and get ready, because this Thursday, How to Save Your Relationship.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's a good one. And the Friday Refinery, it's a 2-parter. It's our first 2-parter that has ever happened, because we talked so much and it got so deep so quick, and there's just way more to unpack. So it's going to be a 2-episoder. I'm pretty excited. And then after that, we've got some special guests coming in. So here we go. We are on our way out. 3, 2, 1.